If I could go back and tell my 20-year-old self something, it'd be this. I spent most of my 20s feeling a lot of anxiety and a lot of stress, and I would have loved some guidance from someone who's a little bit older, a little bit wiser, someone who's made a few more mistakes than I had at that point in my life. So with that said, here are 5 things that I wish I knew at 20. Number 1 is that nobody's thinking about you as much as you think they are. At 20, I was extremely concerned with what other people thought of me. I wanted to make everyone happy. I wanted to do things to please other people. And I realize now that most people aren't thinking about you nearly as much as you're thinking about yourself. They're busy in their own lives, dealing with their own problems, their own issues, and you're not on their mind nearly as much as you think you are. No. 2 is that kindness to self is far better than pressure on self. When we're young, we put so much pressure on ourselves to accomplish things, to look a certain way, to perform a certain way, and if we don't do those things, then we feel like we failed somehow. But it's okay to take a step back and be kind to yourself. You're going to accomplish things at your own pace, and that's okay. There's no need to put that extra pressure on yourself. Number 3 is that boundaries don't ruin relationships. When you're young, you're figuring out who you are, what you want to do, and it's easy to get lost in someone else's ideas or plans for you because you want to make them happy. You want to be a good friend, you want to be a good partner. But having boundaries and maintaining your own identity is healthy in relationships. It doesn't ruin relationships. In fact, it makes them stronger because you're both able to come to the relationship and give to each other without sacrificing yourself. No. 4 is that peace is more valuable than being right. When you're young, you feel like you have to argue to get your point across. You have to prove that you're right. But peace is more valuable than being right. And sometimes you have to let things go and agree to disagree. And that's okay. There's no need to fight for every single point because it's not worth the destruction that it can cause. No. 5 is that confidence comes from repetition, not magic. We all want to be confident all of the time, but it's hard. And there's no magic pill for confidence. For me, confidence comes from repetition. The more that I do something, the more confident I become at it. If you want to be more confident, get out of your comfort zone, do the things that you're struggling with over and over again until it becomes second nature, and that's how you gain confidence. It's not through some magic pill or some magic trick, it's just through repetition and hard work. So there you have it, 5 things that I wish I knew at 20. If you could go back and tell your 20-year-old self something, what would it be? Let me know in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, don't forget to follow for more.